Hey guys, Nick here. Today I will be showing you all around this brand new 2023 Honda Pioneer 520. So today I am borrowing this from JAF Motors located in Scotia Glenville, New York. I will leave all their contact info down below if you'd like to reach them on any Honda side-by-side product, powersport products. They also do Yamaha as well. So let's talk 520. Well, to start off with, you get a 518cc drivetrain paired up to a 5-speed transmission with automatic and manual modes. You can paddle shift it or put it directly in drive and it will do all the shifting for you. This is an actual transmission with being gears on gears like a normal car, so you don't have to worry about any belts or clutches slipping to deal with and service down the road. With the 520, you get a dump bed with a 450-pound capacity, as well with a 1,000-pound towing capacity on this. As many of you also know, Honda offers the 500 model, which doesn't give you the dump bed option. It gives you more like a cargo rack you'd see on the back of one of their ATVs, and you get a more all-terrain, smoother, lower profile tire on this. As well, you get 4 colors to choose from. This is Avenger Red. They make a sandstone beige, and they make 2 different greens, a Krypton green and a black forest green, I believe it's called. So as you may also have noticed, on top of these 4 new colors, changing it up a bit, this is actually a little bit of a darker red tint than the traditional red. Personally, I don't really see much of a difference here, but what I do notice the differences are on these red color matched plastics, which are traditionally all the matte black or just black finished plastics that Honda usually does and everything. So it's nice they added a little bit more color in. I think it looks a lot better in person than it does online. Online I was very skeptical. In person I actually like it. I actually dig it here. But let's move on to something more important like the dump body. Now if you're shopping for a 520 model, it's probably because of the dump body. So let's talk about it. Well, first of all, it's actually a really nicely built unit. You have latches on either side here, which you can open up to your dump bed. Honda thinks it's cute to also include 4 cup holder spots in your tailgate. You also have outlinings in the bed for 5-gallon pails, so you can actually line 3 of them up right there, and they have a little bit of a notch and groove for them to sit in, so they won't be sliding around so much. On top of this, you have normal post holders right here, so you can extend up, and you also have a large insert slot here if you want to put a board there across the entire bed and divide the bed in half. But most importantly about the bed is the dump. All the other add-ins are a great thing that they added in and will be very useful to many people, but most importantly is the dump function. Real nice assist, nice up and quick and fast, really good angle too on it to make sure you get everything in and out of that bed. Simply push it back down, latches in, have to use a little bit of force, but real nice feeling, does the trick. So let's move on now to the front of the machine and work our ways back to the center. So now up front, let's get up close and look under that hood. You're going to see there's not too much to see, just the top of your radiator fill over here for your brake reservoir, and that's really it. So let's get now into the dash. So coming from the front, let's start with under the seats. Under this black flap right here, you're going to find access right there to your engine for your dipstick. And right next to it on the left here, you're going to find a little toolkit. On this side is your owner's manual, and some of your main electronics are right there. So now you're probably wondering, well, Nick, where's your battery? Let me show you. So when you come to the back of your machine here, you're going to notice this big black panel. Under there, you're going to find your battery. So if you ever want to add connectors to put a tender on this, if it's going to sit or anything like that, then that's how you're going to access your battery. On top of that, this big black cover right here, you're going to find your airbox in there. So real nice, simple, easy to access. It's great that Honda implements everything just like that. So now let's get into your dash. So now when you get into your driver's seat, you're going to find your, of course, your steering wheel right in front of you. You got your paddle shifters for your up and down. That's how you're going to shift it. Get a cup holder right over here. On the right side, you get a cup holder. And right in the middle here, you're going to find your dash. You're also going to find your on and off for your headlights. Off, on. Your key right here. One click turns it on. Two-wheel, four-wheel. Shift it on the fly so you can leave it in gear. Just come to a stop or a couple mile an hour rolling. Just slide it on up. You're going to get the four-wheel drive indicator right there. All there is to that. Manual and your automatic modes. So let's start it up. So how those work is you shift up, puts you in the drive. See how it's showing first gear? That's because it's in manual mode. So it's going to tell me out of 5 gears what gear I'm in. Versus in automatic mode, so it's direct drive, meaning I can just hit the gas, it's going to go, and it's going to automatically shift through the 5 gears for me. Now, if I want to go down in the reverse, I shift down. There's going to be a pull tab right here, and then I'm going to shift down again, and that's going to put it into reverse. So Honda makes it pretty simple to operate one of these. In the dash here, it's going to tell you a time, an odometer, a trip, your coolant temp, your hours, 100 miles or 20 hours. Whatever reaches first is your first oil change. So that's what you're going to expect there. Now, you probably want to see some running and driving footage. So you're going to see that now. Well, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the riding footage and the full walk around the tour where everything's located on this. If you have any further questions, please comment down below. And again, if you are looking into getting one of these, use my trusted Honda dealer, JAF Motors in Scotia, Glenville, New York. All our info's down below. Once again, I'm Nick. Thank you. You guys all have a great night. Bye.